Hello. Hey, so just doing weekly delves. I have been trying out Arcane a little bit. I play Frost on my main, and mostly on the little Mage too, but looks like Arcane has a lot of potential there. So I thought this week I've been running all my different tunes, try to get about 10-minute runs. That's pretty achievable with almost every one of my tunes in every spec, whether it's resto or tank. But I thought I'd give it a try as Arcane here, because I am seeing some good potential out of Arcane. Doesn't have quite as much control as Frost does, of course, for this solo content, but
It is not ready yet.
it's not too bad. So I'm running pretty much the Mythic Plus Arcane spec. I think the only thing I tinkered with was get some extra Frost Novas, or extra Frost Nova. And then, so you take the extra Frost Nova, and then you also take Time Manipulation. Every time you get in clear casting missiles, it's going to lower the cooldown of that. And that becomes pretty key to soloing some of this stuff, because you're going to be kiting it. So having some ability to lock things in place really helps. Alright, let's see what we got here. Uh-oh.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
Yeah, just like that, then you're going to be bouncing around a little bit and dropping Novas, but I do find that I'm able to DPS a lot better as Arcane on the move than Fire. So Fire's not bad, of course, plenty of mobility, but I don't think it seems to hit as hard as easily as Arcane, because where those barrages do a lot more than Pyroblast do, especially once you get your charges powered up. It's
That item is still recharging.
Right, let's see, that's a pretty big mess of mobs. Whoa, how did so many pull at once? Somebody in there hits pretty hard.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
Oh, got a little spicy there. Alright. They just kept coming. Alright. Let's see, we need to free up the survey team. I don't see anybody up there. We're already at 38% of the old god forces. But yeah, I'm actually liking the burst that I'm seeing out of Arcane. Fire has been okay, but for the solo content, I think mobs just don't stay alive long enough to really get the benefit out of fire.
It is not ready yet.
That wasn't precisely clean, but no, still alive. Oop. Alright. Hey, I thought I just rescued him. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Oop, got another underpin guy here.
I require a target.
Oh, come on, man. How many mobs are in this place?
I need to target something first.
Could be because I'm kiting a lot more. Just pulling everything. Good lord. Alright. Well, guess we are 90% now. And we got one more survey team member to rescue. We're already doing 11. And we want one more underpin pack. Okay. Let's go see what we got. Like I said, not too bad. As Frost, we have a little more slow going out on the mobs, so you don't have to kite quite as much. But unlike Fire, I'm feeling like we actually have some good burst on the go here. Alright, let's try
I cannot use
this.
that item yet. It is not ready yet.
screwed up that opener. These crabs don't hit too hard, except for that crushing pinch. You don't want to be sitting around when that finishes. But you only got to step a little way out of melee. Ah, see, right there. That was a third of the health right there.
Nice fight!
Nope. That's my last underpin guy there. Gosh darn it. Okay. I think I just need to rescue one more guy. No? Yep. There's one over there.
Smell
Okay.
that? It's
There's
treasure.
also
I know
one
it.
over
We're
there.
close.
Oh, I don't want that dark walker, but I think we can take these guys over here.
I cannot use that item yet. I do not have a target. That item is still recharging.
Yeah, those guys are just annoying. Alright. And on to the last boss. Yeah, there's you have some of the lockdown capabilities here with the double frost nova. Nothing else is really slowing stuff, but Arcane has a little more on-demand burst, it seems like, than Frost does, which kind of evens things out. So it definitely has a lot of potential here. I really like this end boss, but that's okay. So I started off by nuking the big one, thinking maybe that if I kill him, all the rest will go away. But I'm not quite sure what's going on here. I think you actually got to kill all the little small ones before you can do a lot of damage with the big one. And I'm not positive that's how it works, but let's see what happens when the small one goes. I think that is what's going on here. So one of those guys fears. I think that would be the one to focus first. And then the other guy does that. There's a guy that does a slamming on the ground that you can dodge, and there's a guy that does the targeted channel. So probably the targeted channel would be the second one after the fear. And then kill the last guy and then kill this last big one. I'm not positive that's the best strat, but that's what it kind of looked like there. But yeah, Arcane feels more than decent enough for we're doing delves here at 11. Not too bad at all. Hey, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.